staring at the pictures on the wall. We used to be a riot, a beautiful mess. Now we're just two shadows in a game of chess. We stopped the fighting, we stopped the heat. Now there's only distance in the middle of the sheet. The loudest sound I've ever heard is the ghost of every unspoken word. Oh, it's a heavy kind of silence, a lonely kind of blue. When love turns quiet between me and you, no more thunder, no more rain, just the muffled pulse of a steady pain. We didn't go out with a bang or a fight, we just flickered out like a candle in the night. Yeah, love turned quiet. I pass you in the kitchen and I hold my breath. This fine we keep saying feels a lot like death. We're careful with the plates, we're careful with the tone, but I've never felt more entirely alone. We're a finished book with the pages turned down, the kings of a kingdom that's starting to drown. Oh, it's a heavy kind of silence, a lonely kind of blue. When love turns quiet between me and you, no more thunder, no more rain, just the muffled pulse of a steady pain. We didn't go out with a bang or a fight, we just flickered out like a candle in the night. Yeah, love turned quiet. I take the screaming, I take the tears, to feel the passion we had for all those years. But we've grown so polite, so hollow and cold, selling our fire for a peace we can't hold. Turn off the lamp, let the shadows fall. There's nothing left to say at all, just the sound of the wind and the love in quiet, so quiet. The clock is crying on the wall tonight. Every second feels like a goodbye. Your shadow's still sleeping on my bed, but you're gone and I'm talking to regret. The city lights don't know my name. They shine but nothing feels the same. I reach for you in empty air, just silence answers my prayer. I replay every word you said, like a song stuck in my head. If love is real, you used to say, why does it hurt this way? It's midnight without favorite song still plays too loud. It hurts like heaven in a crowd. Your laughter lives inside my chest, a beautiful pain I can't forget. I kept the dreams we never used, a future wrapped in me and you. I thought love would save us both, but it drowned me slow. I text your name, then erase, like I can't face your absence. If missing you was a crime, I'd be serving life. It's midnight without us. Your heartbeat's not here anymore. I'm kissing ghosts of yesterday, begging time for one more door. Midnight without us. Every promise turned to dust. I loved you deeper than forever now. Forever's just words. If love could hear me cry, would it bring you back tonight? Or am I meant to learn that some flames only burn? I'd bleed my truth in every line, just to turn back time. But the moon just watches me fall, says nothing at all. It's midnight without us, but your name still owns my heart. I'm trying to breathe through the ache of tearing us apart. Now let withhold us if you never feel this pain. No, I loved you in the dark, and I'd do it all again. So here I am with broken trust. Midnight without us. I watch the seasons change their clothes from green to gold to white. I've kept your side of the electric blanket on all night. The neighbor asks about you, and I lie and say you're fine. I can't admit that I'm the only one still left behind. The clock on the mantle has run out of its spring, but I'm still here listening for the telephone to ring. They say that time's a healer, that the ache will start to fade, but they don't see the altar out of shadows that I've made. I'm a captain on a shipwreck, refusing to leave the deck. Still wearing your old locket like a noose around my neck. My heart still waits like a dog at the door for a step on the gravel I saw a car like yours today and lost my breath for a second. It's funny how the mind builds a heaven out of wreckage. I've memorized the cracks in the ceiling above our bed, repeating every I love you that we ever said. I know the logic, I've read all the books on grief, but I'd rather be a prisoner than find that kind of relief. Is it loyalty or is it just a beautiful disease? To stay standing in the graveyard while I'm shaking at the knees. If I stop waiting, then you're really truly gone. So I'll keep the candle burning till the breaking of the dawn. My heart still waits like a dog at the door for a step on the gravel it won't hear anymore. It's a stubborn old fire that refuses to die, feeding on maybe one more try. The world moved on, it couldn't handle the weight, but right here in the silence, my heart still waits. Still waiting, still holding my breath, like there's life in the ashes of a beautiful death. I'll be right here. Yeah, my heart still waits. The clouds gathered early, right about the time you left. Now there's a permanent winter residing in my chest. The weatherman is smiling, saying skies are turning blue, but he doesn't see the storm front that I'm carrying for you. I'm soaking through my spirit, I'm shivering in the hall, watching drops of should-have-beens run down every wall. I've tried to find an umbrella for a soul that's torn apart, but there's no roof strong enough to shield a leaking heart. The thunder isn't outside, no, it's crashing to light a candle just to keep the shadows back. But the water's rising steady and the floorboards start to crack. Every memory is a ripple, every I miss you is a wave. I'm treading water in the center of the love we couldn't save. The furniture is floating and the pictures start to smear, just like my vision every time I wish that you were here. They say the sun comes out eventually, they say the ground will dry, but they've never seen a monsoon fall from a lover's eye. I'm a shipwreck in a bottle, I'm a storm without an end, just waiting for the clouds to break and let the light back in. It's been raining in my ribcage since the day you said goodbye. There's a flood inside my lungs and a grayscale in my sky. I'm walking through the sunshine, but I'm drenched down to the soul, trying to find a way to make this heavy weather whole. The world is getting thirsty, but I'm drowning in rest and this cold, relentless rhythm, this rain in my chest. Listen to the downpour, it's the only sound I know. Wash away the pieces of the us I can't let go. Yeah, it's raining, it's always raining. Sound of soft rain falling, fading into a single piano note. Sound of soft rain falling, fading into a single piano note. I turn the radio just to kill the quiet, but every station is playing a ghost. A minor key starts a slow motion ride of the things that I'm missing the most. It's a cello crying in a basement room. It's a piano melody, dark and blue. Every lyric feels like a sudden doom, because every sad song sounds like you. They say the time is a natural healer, but the rhythm is skipping a beat. The singer's a hollow-eyed heartbreaker, and he's walking on my street. All the sad songs sound like you tonight, like the way you left when sound like you. There's a track about a girl who couldn't stay, and a ballad of a man who waited too long. I recognize the phrasing in the way they say that everything right ended up going wrong. The reverb feels like the space in our bed. The silence at the end is the words you never said. I'm trapped in a playlist of everything we lost, counting up the rhythm and paying the cost. All the sad songs sound like you tonight, like the way you left without a fight. The high notes break like a promise made, a low note sake in the cooling shade. I can't escape the brewing sea, I can't change the tune. You're the static in the stars and the shadow on the moon. Turn it up, turn it down, it's a truth I can't undo. All the sad songs sound like you. Is it the melody or just my memory? Is it the harmony or just the misery? Every bridge leads back to your door. I don't wanna listen to this anymore, but I do. Yeah, I do. The sad songs sound like you, like a needle on a record that's scratching through. Just a lonesome sound spinning round and round in blue. All the sad songs sound like you. The hum of the fridge is a roar in my ears. It's been the only witness to my hidden tears. I dropped a spoon on the tile and it sounded like a gun, a violent reminder that I'm the only one. I used to crave the quiet, used to wish for the peace, but now I'm just praying for the noise to increase. Every corner of this room is a hollowed out shell, and this lack of a sound is a different kind of hell. I'm screaming inside, but the air stays still, like the world is a painting on a windowsill. I try to hum a melody to fill up the cracks, but the echoes just bring all the memories back. Oh, the silence feels heavy, it's the weight on my chest, 1,000 unspoken words that'll never get to rest. It's thicker than the shadows, it's deeper than the floor. Since you took your laughter out the front door, I'm suffocating in the space where your voice used to be. Now the silence is a mountain falling down on me. It's not the goodbye that's making me unsteady, it's the silence that feels heavy. I look at your side of the bed, perfectly made, like a museum of a love that started to fade. No rustle of the sheets, no how was your day, just a vast empty canyon where we used to play. I turned on the TV just to hear someone talk, but I'm still just a ghost on a lonely walk. The quiet is a predator, it's patient and it's cold, turning every story we had into something old. They say silence is golden, but they've got it all wrong. Silence is a funeral for a beautiful song. It's the sound of a heart when it's running out of beat. It's the sound of the snow on an empty street. I'm begging for a storm, I'm begging for the rain, anything to drown out this noiseless pain. Oh, the silence feels heavy, it's the weight on my chest, 1,000 unspoken words that'll never get to rest. It's thicker than the shadows, it's deeper than the floor. Since you took your laughter out the front door, I'm suffocating in the space where your voice used to be. Now the silence is a mountain falling down on me. It's not the goodbye that's making me unsteady, it's the silence that feels heavy. Shh. Can you feel it? The way the walls are closing in. No music, no hello, just the weight of where you've been. Silence, so heavy. So heavy. In total silence. It's not a sudden crash or a lightning strike. It's not the jagged edge of a kitchen knife. It's just a hairline fracture in the morning light. A little less of us and more of it's alright. I'm watching the colors bleed out from the frame until I can't quite remember the heat of the flame. If it happened all at once, I could learn to heal, but I'm losing the ground beneath my heel. I'm just slowly breaking piece by tiny piece, waiting for the day Your touch used to feel like a spark on my skin. Now I'm just wondering where the wall begins. I'm just slowly breaking, piece by tiny piece, waiting for the day the aching finally stops to cease. It's a long, dark winter, slow motion fall, writing my goodbye on the cracks in the wall. You don't see the debris, you don't see the dust, but I'm crumbling under the weight of us. Yeah, I'm slowly breaking. The glass doesn't shatter, it just starts to web. Watching the tide of our love start to ebb. By the time I'm gone, there'll be nothing to find, just a shadow of the person I'm leaving behind. One more chip in the porcelain, one more leak in the dam. I'm forgetting who I was and losing who I am. Slowly, coffee's cold, the steam has died away, just like the words we both forgot to say. I'm watching how the light fades on the floor, while your shadow lingers by the hallway door. You're packing years into a single box, while I'm just listening to the ticking clocks. Don't tell me that you're sorry, don't say it's for the best. My heart can't take the weight of one more heavy breath. So give me a soft goodbye, sound. Don't let the world come crashing to the ground. Just let the silence hold us for a little while, before I have to live without your smile. No screaming matches, no slamming doors, just the quiet ache of being no longer yours. Make it a soft goodbye. walking straight. A metal ghost of everything that's changed. I wanna beg you, please just stay the night. But I know the morning won't make this right. We're two different people than the ones who met. Caught in a tide of things we'll soon forget. So give me a soft goodbye, don't make a sound. Don't let the world come crashing to the ground. Just let the silence hold us for a little while before I have to live without your smile. No screaming matches, no slamming doors, just the quiet ache of being no longer yours. Make it a soft goodbye. If you walk out slow, maybe I won't break. Maybe I can handle this last mistake. But if you turn around, I know I'll fall apart. So just leave the pieces of my broken heart. Close the door, don't let the hinges cry. Just a whisper, just a soft goodbye. Goodbye. The house is finally quiet now. I changed the oil in the car today, just like you used to do. I bought that brand of coffee that I hate just 'cause it smells like you. The world keeps moving stubborn and fast, like it didn't see the wreck. But I'm still wearing the sweater you left with your sin against my neck. They tell me that the moving on is just a bridge you cross, but they don't mention how the wind gets cold away from loss. I've walked 1,000 miles away from everything we knew, but every road I take is just a circle back to you. I'm still missing you in the morning light. I'm still missing you grocery store. I had to turn and run, because she has that same crooked smile that used to be my son. I'm haunted by the ordinary things, the way you took your tea. Now every simple habit is a ghost that's come to visit me. 'Cause a place where the memory fades, a place where the heart finally learns to behave. 'Cause I'm tired of the aching, tired of the why, tired of the way I still look for your car driving by. I'm a master of pretending I'm an actor on a stage, but I'm stuck on the part where you turn the page. I'm still missing you in the morning light. Still missing you in the silence of the hall. Still missing you. The hardest part of all is that the world is fine and the sun is blue, but I'm still right here, still missing you. It's not a thunderclap or a crashing of the glass. It's the quiet way the hours seem to pass. A gentle ache that settles in my bones, like a velvet weight on a heart that's left alone. It's the way your name still tastes like honey and ash, a beautiful bruise from a long ago crash. I'm walking through a garden where the roses have no scent, just the soft, heavy ghost of where I forever went. It's a dull hum in the background of my life, not the jagged edge of a serrated knife, but a slow dripping faucet in an empty, echoing room, a lingering sweetness that seals my doom. see a sweater you wore and I don't turn away. I let the memory sit and decide it wants to stay. I'm tracing the lines where we used to be one, like a shadow that's mourning the loss of its sun. If I loved you less, it would burn out fast, but a fire this deep was always meant to last. So I wear the grief like a worn out silk shirt, comfortable and cruel, a beautiful hurt. They say let it go, but how do you unknow soul? How do you mend apart when you've lost the whole? I'd rather have this ache than have nothing at all. To remember the flight even while I'm in the fall, because the depth of the sorrow is the price of the grace of ever having looked at your light in the face. Oh, it's a soft pain born of a deep, deep love, a gray morning sky with no sun up above. It doesn't scream or shout, it just whispers your name until every nerve ending is flickering with flame. I'm drowning in a river that's barely moving at all, caught in the beauty of a permanent fall. It's the kind of hurt that only devotion can bring, a soft, heavy pain and a deep golden stain. So soft, like the snow on a grave, so deep, like the secrets we